Hey. I am gonna try some more food. Shocker. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm putting up 10. I got 5 things today. They're all local. Most of them are kind of exciting, at least for me. And most of them are really exciting for my wife because almost all of them she's gonna like pounce on after I get done trying them. So, because I'm not gonna eat much of them, but I'm gonna give it to them. So here we go though. Where should we start? All right, we got these Hershey's caramel. We have guacamole or guacamole, Doritos. We got this Kazbar. I've never even heard of that. We have peanut butter cookie dough, edible peanut butter cookie dough. And then Sunkist watermelon lemonade. So where to start? Let's start with the Hershey's. So I bought like a 6-pack of these at like Walmart a month or so ago to take camping. So my wife could make s'mores because that's basically what they're designed for. You can see the square. And she took it with us and she had one. And then she ate like the other 4 or 5. I was like, when we were sitting at home, I'm like, those are for camping. And she's like, whatever. Basically. So I bought another pack and I took one out before she could eat them all. But I don't know if she's eaten them all yet, but we're going to see. So it's basically a Hershey bar with caramel in it. So we'll see. Ooh, they're thick. I hope that's more caramel than chocolate. Wow. All right. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. The caramel's really good. More chocolate than I want, but it's a Hershey bar. So it's sweet. I wish it was sea salt caramel. That'd be even better. I would really set this thing off if you had like little crunchy piece of salt in there. Oh, that'd be so good. But I do give Hershey credit. It's actually s'mores what this made for. You can see it's printed on it. I like that they've come around. They're like, they recognize, well, we've been using your product for this from ages, you know, for decades. Why not just make it specifically for it? The world in general, I think. So I've always been making my s'more, not always, but for the last like 10, 15, maybe 20 years, I've been making s'mores with, usually I use the Hershey's cooking cream bar. And that's why I use one of those and put on my s'more. And then I switched over to peanut butter bars maybe about, I don't know, 5, 10 years ago. Peanut butter cups. Which now I use the peanut butter cups and the caramel peanut, the big fat caramel one. Oh. So that's why I do with my marshmallows. I do make a s'more with a peanut butter cup in the middle. So I like that I see that now on all sorts of media posts. I'm sure people also, I don't think I invented it. I'm sure other people have been doing that forever. So it's cool to see it gain in momentum. So, but that's cool with the Hershey. Like I said, too much chocolate for me. It actually would work well on a s'mores though, because s'mores gets that chocolate and starts, you know, it gets that melted. And so I think it really would work. But put some salt in your caramel. Come on. This would be sea salt caramel and that would be awesome. All right, next up. Kazbars. I got this at a closeout place in town. It's Hostess. Creamy, crunchy layer cake bar. Chocolate. I've never even heard of this. Maybe I'm just like, I've been under a rock forever. But I thought my Hostess game was on point. And, all right. So I think there's some, like a crunchy in there. That's what it says. They kind of look cool. There's no crunch. It tastes like a Hostess cupcake, a chocolate one with no filling. It's a little bit of a fudgy filling. You can see that, like a little bit of a fudgy feeling. This makes me feel fudgy. It's a fudgy filling. I didn't even catch it. I said it twice. So it's got a fudge filling, which is actually pretty nice. I thought it was gonna be like a cookie crunch in the middle, but there's not. Maybe this is an old one. I don't know. It was at a closeout place. I mean, April 12th of some year. I can't tell. Anyways, it's not bad. It's moist still. It's got, like I said, it just tastes like the chocolate cupcakes from Hostess, just with no white filling, which is the best part they're missing. So if they put a white filling there, it'd be great. So not my favorite, but oh well. All right, let's try this peanut butter cookie dough. David's. I love edible cookie dough because growing up and in well, as an adult, all cookie dough is edible to me. All cookie dough says never, do not ever eat this. And I have never made cookies or a cake in my life, and I've made a lot where I did not try the dough. I live life on the edge. So the fact they make it actually safe to eat, I guess, great. But I've been eating dough my whole life. I mean, I get, if you buy those things of dough, you know, for cookies, I just go and eat some. I mean, what's the worst gonna do? All right, so here we go. Peanut butter cookie dough with peanut butter Reese's Pieces in it, or a generic Reese's Pieces, I'm sure. Mmm. They're pretty good. It tastes exactly like peanut butter cookie dough. Those little Reese's Pieces in it. You can't go wrong. I mean, everybody loves cookie dough. I mean, it's just good at cookies. And this, as you can see, as I just devour this, that's pretty good. It could be a touch sweeter, but it's just, it tastes like cookie dough. It's got the consistency of cookie dough. It was in the freezer, so I was wondering if I'd put this in the fridge, but it basically just comes out with the consistency of cookie dough. Little pieces of Reese's peanut butter cups in there. There's nothing not to like about this, other than the fact that it's 400 calories a serve. Holy crap. There's 4 servings in this little thing, too. So, like, yay much is 400 calories. So, that's the only thing not to like. That's a weight gain accessory. All right. Next up, Doritos Guacamole. I love that it says, like, they're getting all bougie and fancy. The perfect pairing with Mountain Dew. I love that. It's like I'm sitting in my trailer and I'm like, Ma, give me something to perfectly pair with my Mountain Dew. She goes, how about this, Pa? This perfectly pairs with Mountain Dew. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I just love it. It's like when you read like Coors, the banquet of beers, whatever. I just love it. I love it when like cheap, crappy things like get fancy. Like, all right. Anyways, oh, it goes on the back. Doritos. Enjoy the zesty bite of Doritos. Chips with a refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew for a bold summer pairing. Okay. So I like. Tell me when it gets. Here we go. I love me some guac. Smells kind of wacky. If that's a word. Here we go. They look kind of sickly. I'm not gonna lie. They're not the greatest looking chip because they're mottled green. Mmm. That is better than I thought it would be. It actually has a guac taste. Mmm. These are pretty cool. They are salty. They got that deep flavor kick. Umami. It's got that guac taste to it. I thought these would be a throwaway, to be honest. These are pretty good. Crunchy, salty, a little bit of a lime flavor, a zestiness to it. Yeah, I mean, all that, and you can perfectly pair it with a Mountain Dew. I mean, spit out food. What's to go wrong there? This is actually pretty dope. These are good. If they're still around the stores, you gotta try these. They're not bad. All right. Last up, Sunkist watermelon lemonade. Contains no juice. Awesome. Let's give it a shot. It smells like watermelon. Wow. I can honestly say that tastes exactly what the label says. It tastes like watermelon lemonade. That's actually really good. Wow. That might be one of my favorite Sunkists I've ever had. It's got that watermelon taste, that lemonade, like a kind of zing to a degree afterwards, a little carbonation. That's sweet. Even though it says contains no juice, it tastes good like watermelon. So, hey, bravo, Sunkist. I'm not usually the giantest. I'm just not really usually good with my words either. But I'm not usually the biggest Sunkist fan, but that's pretty rad. All right, so Hershey caramel. There's the burps. Oh man. Again. Hershey caramel. A little more chocolate than I like, but if you like Hershey's already in caramel, this is a really great combo. Throw that on your s'more. But Hershey, give me the salt in there. I need that crunch of that. They need to have the semi-crunch of the chocolate, the smoothness of the caramel, and then like little hard crunch of salt. Oh, then you'd really have me. Kazbars, I mean, they're all right. I mean, I've never even heard of them, and I guess I know why. I mean, they're okay. Nothing special. Edible peanut butter cookies, though, if you don't mind gaining like maybe 2.5 pounds after eating this thing, this is awesome. But it tastes good. It's just, damn. And then the perfect pairing, Mountain Dew, I just not giving that up. Guacamole Doritos, really tasty. And then this ended off this one with 2 bangers. Watermelon and Sunkist lemonade. So thanks for joining. We'll come back. Hey, we'll do it again. I mean, and again. I have nothing but time to get, eat good stuff and maybe get fat. Well, I'm gonna eat good stuff and work out as hard as I can. But I'm gonna eat good stuff. I'm gonna try some good stuff. And I'm gonna try neat stuff. I'll stop weird stuff. And then hopefully you'll enjoy it. So I'll catch y'all in the next video.